Tidepools, nature's most beautiful secret. Going to the beach, one's attention is usually fixated on the surf, the bright sun, or swimming in the ocean. You don't realize that there's a whole world of hidden treasures just below the shore. Tide pools often go unnoticed by beachgoers, but their impact on our world is great. Tucked away, tide pools flourish, with hundreds of different species thriving in its shallow waters. At first glance, one may not see much, just some rocks and seaweed. Taking a closer look, one witnesses an almost otherworldly variety of sea creatures. Sadly, many of these species are in danger of losing their homes due to man-made pollution. Trash littered many of the places I visited, ruining the habitats that we work so hard to protect and preserve. California's coast provides a wide variety of tide pools. Here in the Bay Area, we are lucky to be able to drive an hour or so away to the beach. My first stop was China Beach in San Francisco. There, the most populous species was mussels, but more specifically, the California mussel. California mussels live its entire life clinging to rocks near the incoming tide. It does this so it can open slightly underwater and then stick out tiny hairs. These tiny hairs, called cilia, is how they draw food in. It is a very time-consuming job, taking about an hour to filter 2 to 3 quarts a day to absorb enough nutrients in their diet. Here, I also witnessed the death of many ochre starfish due to overpopulation of mussels sharing the same rock as them. My next stop was McClure's Beach. This time, I was able to visit at an exceptionally low tide, which allowed me to encounter many different types of seaweed I wouldn't have seen otherwise. Plants are an important part of ocean life because when they photosynthesize underwater, they create oxygen for us to breathe. Also, the mussels here thrived as well, but without the barnacles inhabiting their outer shell, like the mussels we saw at China Beach. My third stop was Agate Beach. Agate Beach was mostly made out of horizontal, flat sheets of rock that held tide pools in its crevices. Unlike the other beaches, this one had a significantly lower number of mussels because of the flatness of the terrain. Here, I saw the widest variety of sea snails and hermit crabs. My fourth and final stop was Muir Beach. I have to be honest and say, I was disappointed. I was not disappointed with the tide pools itself, because they were beautiful and the wildlife seemed fascinating. But I was saddened by how the beach was treated. As I trudged my way through the sand, I saw trash scattered across the beach. The giant green sea anemones I saw here were by far the largest. Sliding down the rock they were mounted to because of their weight. After visiting all of those beaches and seeing such beauty be harmed by us, I cannot help but imagine what will happen if we don't make any big changes soon. What happens if the future generations don't see the ocean? It's as simple as this. No water, no life. No blue, no green.